Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is William H. Thompson, CPA, MBA, and I'm the founder of RE Accounting and Tax Professionals. We help real estate investors maximize return on investment through expert tax strategies, while at the same time helping them to build and sustain a legacy. Welcome to Free Information Friday. Today I'm going to discuss pro forma analysis as it relates to purchases of a property. Now, first and foremost, I recommend to all of my real estate investors that you do not purchase a property without doing a pro forma analysis. It's like stabbing at something in the dark. It will not turn out well. So what is a pro forma analysis? A pro forma analysis is simply a spreadsheet. It could even be done by hand. It breaks down numbers for you, and it's not just numbers on the deal, but it's not dollar numbers, it's percentage numbers. Because in all your deals, everything is not going to be the same. However, percentages do stay the same, and we've been analyzing, not we, but real estate deals have been analyzed for at least 100 years. And parameters have been established as to what is a good deal and what is not a good deal. And this pro forma analysis will break out a deal for you based on percentages. So I'm just going to give you a quick analysis of a pro forma that I just recently did for a client. And it's basically a long-term rental. So we're going to make it real easy. The thing I want to hone in on is this pro forma analysis can relate to all kinds of deals because, as I mentioned, numbers are always going to differ from deal to deal, but percentages won't change. And as I mentioned, percentages do tell a story. So a long-term rental pro forma analysis begins with, does the property, you purchased the property for $200,000, you need it to at least get you at 1% in rent. So if you purchase a property for $200,000, you at least need to get $2,000 in rent. That's the back of the napkin math, and that's the first thing that I look at. The second thing that I look at in deals when I help real estate investors is I look at the operating expenses compared to the income. And operating expenses compared to the income for a long-term rental should be anywhere between 25 to 28%. So if you fall outside of that range, the property is not being managed correctly, or if it is, it's too expensive on the operating side. And the other piece that we look at on a pro forma is after expenses, after the operating expenses. It's called below the line expense. It's your debt service. It is strictly your principal and your interest. And on a long-term rental, debt service shouldn't be any more than, say, 40 to 45%. And that's kind of stretching it. So when you put your pro forma analysis together, these are the type of percentages that you're going to be looking at. Now, this is very simplistic, but I'm just trying to give each and every one of you an idea of what a pro forma analysis can do for you in terms of determining whether the property is a viable option for you. But the point that I really want to hammer home, and I mentioned at the beginning, is please do not buy any properties without doing this pro forma analysis. You'll get burned, I guarantee it. What else? I think that this can be done this absolutely can be done on a short-term rental. The percentages are different, but clients that I deal with predominantly are long-term rentals and short-term rentals. So I developed some pro forma analysis that I would be happy to share with you if you want to reach out and touch base with us. We could help you from the purchase of the property all the way through to a sale of the property and strategies in between to help you save on taxes and grow your wealth. So I hope this section of Free Information Friday was helpful to you. And remember, if you're a real estate investor who wants to maximize return on investment through expert tax strategies, while at the same time helping to build and sustain your legacy, book a call with our firm. And remember, Only you can create your empire, but we are here to help every step of the way. Thank you, and I wish you much success on your real estate journey.